Prosecutors revealed they now have video showing part of an alleged robbery at a Dallas recording studio that resulted in 9 people federally charged.
Court filing says the video shows rapper Pooh Shiesty demanding Gucci Mane release him from his recording contract while an armed man blocks the door. Shiesty is facing kidnapping and extortion charges. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has more from the latest filings. Peyton.
Yeah, Steve and Heather, now this newly obtained federal document was filed by prosecutors in response to a motion made by Pooh Shiesty filed last month proposing home confinement, arguing that the evidence against him didn't warrant keeping him in custody until trial. However, prosecutors say the strength of the government's case has actually increased, obtaining this release contract and also obtaining this video. Take a look. In newly filed documents, rapper Pooh Shiesty, real name Lontrell Williams Jr., is pictured here on the right with the big diamond chain and black ski mask on his head. Pooh Shiesty, allegedly unhappy with his record contract, asked Gucci Mane, real name Roderick Davis, labeled with the initials RD here, to release him from his contract. When they met up in Dallas, January of 2026, prosecutors say Gucci Mane initially refused to sign the release. They say Pooh Shiesty then, quote, produced an AK-style pistol described by victims as a choppa, pointed it at RD's head, and repeated his demand that RD sign the release of the contract. Court documents include a still image from a video prosecutors say shows Pooh Shiesty's father holding the release paperwork. They also say Gucci Mane was forced to say on video Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017, known as 1017 Records. According to the filing, rapper Big 30 recorded the video while co-defendant DeMarcus Glover, pictured here, blocked the door while holding a firearm. Prosecutors say the group also stole about $450,000 in cash and jewelry. The video is a major development in the case. Back in April, Pooh Shiesty's attorney defended his client by pointing out the feds at the time didn't have any video.
They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have.
Yo, he eating all that shit up, bro. He literally said this as soon as that happened. And they said, all right, yeah? Video, nigga. Pictures of the money. Pictures of the gun. Pictures of the contract. Nigga, what is you saying? Video and audio saying that I'm dropping you from 1017. Bro, what the fuck? This is mind-boggling. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is mind-boggling. And this dude came out and said, this is the first, and this is his lawyer that actually dropped from the case because he knew that he didn't have a case. And then he came on recently and said, oh, they don't have evidence. Bro, they literally just showed the evidence, G, live. And he's like, oh, that's the prosecution trying to sway the public opinion. Look, bro. Sway the public opinion, don't sway the public opinion, brother. They did the shits. I know he's trying to be the public defendant or whatever, the lawyer, but he actually dropped the case. He didn't want to do it because he already knew he was going to lose. You're defending a losing case. Imagine he got a text saying, I need 10 hitters or 7 hitters to come with me. They said, and none of them asked why. They just said, okay. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ask why. They just said, we gonna go. Simple as that, right? And then from there, y'all go meet him at the thing. He didn't know he was gonna get robbed or nothing. He didn't know what was going on. He linked with them. You over there with another artist, Big 30. Big 30. You with Big 30, y'all pull up with the daddy there, which is actually a co-defendant. The dad is a they call him they say he's a rat. That's what they say. Because he's told if he lies, he gets sentenced more. This reminds me of another rapper. What's that guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. It reminds me of another rapper that did the same exact thing, bro. Where the daddy had to tell on him. So your dad is there with the contract in his hand on video. You got the gun. Like as soon as he walking towards the door, you brandish the gun. Say Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017. I already said it. Say it again. After he so he already said it before the camera started running, and he ran the camera again. He said, say Shiesty dropped from 1017. With the Shiesty on. Pooh Shiesty doing a lick with the Shiesty on. They ain't gonna rob him for his money. Take pictures of him with the money, G. Come on, man. And then it took pictures of him, took the money, took his ring, had security at gunpoint, which was an ex-officer, so he's going to corroborate the whole story. Oh, man. This nigga's finna get the book. He was just let out of prison for a 7-year bid. What is going on? You know, I call this certain behavior that needs to be studied. It's like, bro, you could have got away with it, Pooh, if you simply did not record it. You could have at least had a case if you simply did not record it. You had to record it, huh? We believed you, sir. We heard your raps. He said, 8:30, pass me that Drake. Hey, we already know y'all was about Gomo. You got big 30 there, G. Let me keep the video going so you can hear what the lawyer had to say. And this is what the lawyer said in April. This is around the cases being charged. This is what the lawyer said immediately. So let me show you. Let me finish what he was saying.
None of that physical evidence.
The video. Feds at the time, Shiesty's attorney defended his client by pointing out the feds at the time didn't have any video.
They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical
Is that
evidence.
so?
The filing also includes what prosecutors say is a signal group chat where Pooh Shiesty used the name Michael Myers to help plan the meeting alongside responses from other co-defendants, saying, I need 6:30 for Saturday, pulling up on WAP plus 2 drivers. Prosecutors say CERTI refers to certified gangsters.
Oh, where my soundboard at? Where my soundboard at? Oh, I don't got the sound. I'm just gonna make the sound in my mouth. Fuck. What you said? Fuck. This nigga going down. Oh fuck. This nigga's going down. I need 6:30s for Saturday. I'm pulling up on WAP. Oh Lord. No, you didn't say this, G, on text message, G. Under Michael Myers, which means I'm about to kill him, nigga, G. Oh, man. What is wrong with the community members, G? I need 6:30s by Saturday. I'm pulling up on WAP. Plus 2 drivers. Charles Manson. This, bro, they just killers in the chat, personally. They crash outs. They said, understood. They didn't even ask what. They didn't even ask why. They didn't even ask where. They didn't even care. Folks saying, just understood. And, hey, this is some crazy stuff, bro. Like, I had to do a reaction to this because I'm up now and I understand it. Like, this is a video I've been waiting for this whole time. This shit, it's more organized.
In all, Pooh Shiesty and 8 others are charged with kidnapping and extortion. At the time, Pooh Shiesty was on federal home confinement for an unrelated firearms conviction in Florida, where he was also prohibited from using drugs or alcohol.
Yep.
To support that claim, prosecutors included text messages from Pooh Shiesty, here saying he was, quote, high and drunk when asked what he was doing. Another text saying, quote, baby, I'm drunk as F.
Oh, look at her face when it came back. Look at her face. She's like, yeah, they getting this nigga.
Also say they have 5 witnesses and victims who are cooperating and corroborating this evidence. Pooh Shiesty remains in the Kaufman County Jail. He already pleaded not guilty. His trial is set for February, and he faces life in federal prison.
Fuck. Oh, Lordy. Lordy. Now, so let me sum this up for the individuals that didn't just got in the chat and don't understand what's going on. Your boy Pooh Shiesty robbed your boy Gucci Man, the proper form. I think his name Roger Davis, RD. I think his real name is, and all the proof is recorded. Then the feds went back in some old text messages talking about how you drunk and high and everything, and that was in violation of your parole anyway. Nigga, you're going back just because of that. But they wouldn't have searched your phone if your ass didn't rob a nigga, G. You just, so he get out of jail, right? And I just want to put this on your head top. He gets out of jail, and he brings 7 more niggas back with him. Oh, Lordy. Woo. I think there is a screw loose somewhere. He gets out of prison, and in less than 6 months later, he brings 6 niggas back with him to prison. Oh, Lord. What? It's a discrepancy. Well, I think we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. What is going on with niggas, bro? Are we just dumb? Like, just dumb. And then you record the crime with a gun, and then you say, oh, nah, we ain't did that. And, you know, and I'm going to end this with this. I blame our community because you know what? Y'all tried to shame Gucci Mane, saying Gucci Mane a snitch, Gucci Mane a rat. Gucci Mane didn't say shit. The security guard says something because he's the one that's the ex-police officer. They even have it on there, him saying something. Gucci Mane didn't say barely anything other than the questions the feds asked him, but it was nothing to do with snitching on nobody. The bodyguard snitched because he's an ex-fed or ex-officer. Yeah. He was worried about his family and shit, thinking that his certified is going to try to take him and his family out, so he told the judge not to release him, and the judge didn't. Because he afraid that his family might get hit because he has so many killers on his payroll. Oh, man. But the community, instead of them saying they had Pooh Shiesty wrong, they were blaming Gucci Mane the whole time. Gucci Mane snitch here, snitch. He said in his old interview back in 2002 that if he'd rather die than snitch on somebody. It's like, this nigga's a grown man now. It's 20-some years later. You gonna hold him on some shit he said when he was a YN? For real? That's crazy. How you gonna hold somebody to a standard that they probably said when it was a YN? Now they a grown-ass man, 40-some years old, with a wife, kids, functioning record company, because the artist wanted to crash out and hold him for ransom and rob him at gunpoint, make him sign a contract under distress. What is the... How did Gucci Mane become the person of interest to the black community? Even still, Pooh Shiesty got the proof. That's the difference between you. Like the comment said, you bit the hand that fed you, G. You were in, and I want to understand people saying, "Oh, he had a bad contract." So I'm rebuttaling this now before the comments come in. They said that he had a bad contract. Now that's neither here or there, but let's think about it. Pooh Shiesty was in jail for the last 5 to 7 years, and he owed Gucci Mane a lot of money, a lot of albums at least. That's Gucci Mane's albums. He has them signed. But you went to jail instead. You think he just misses out on that? He gave you probably an upfront cost and you didn't do nothing. I just think that, like I said, he got out of jail, made first day out, and now he gonna say first day in, but he took 6 to 7 niggas back with him, plus his daddy. It's kind of a sad situation, to be honest with you, because it's upsetting that we as the community is not shaming his behavior. Instead, they like, oh yeah, Pooh Shiesty, yeah, he gangster, he rap about what he did. Technically, Pooh Shiesty didn't have no gun in his hand, so technically, Pooh Shiesty's just talking because he got niggas around him that'll do it. I'm not saying he should, but I'm just saying he do got hitters around him that'll do it for him. It's easy to be tough when you got niggas around you that's actually tough. You get what I'm saying? It's a sad world. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Savage. It's the Savage Report. Savage Night News. Let's keep it going. Peace.